Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Likes, comments, subs also help the channel grow, and it's completely free. So, we're going to try to do another hero quest. To unlock it, though, we need to do other quests. So, here we are, back at Colony 9. Yippee! Oh, I want to grab that. Well, I'm guessing none of this stuff is even helpful anymore.
It'd be rude not to.
Need like 3 discussion points, so start talking. Oh, goody. Asked Joe to do an off-scene. He had check to tell me how about later. Or had the cheek to tell me about later, rather. Certainly remind him of his job is. You wouldn't hear that kind of talk coming out of nowhere now, let me tell you. Okay. Some hope we can maybe procure enough food and energy. Spare equipment, on the other hand. We're lacking all kinds of resources. What do we do if it carries on like this? 29 situation. Yeah, I kind of just bailed on them earlier, didn't I? I think I did like one quest. That victory of Calling City feels like an age ago now, don't you think? Sure does. I've never dreamed back then things would turn out like this. Everblight Plain. Alright, well, we have like a bazillion side quests now, so...
Oh, that smells. Shall we eat? I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
What's their food thing? CP boost. That's actually what we need anyway. That's fine.
That's good.
This has me raring to go.
How did I miss this?
Is it food
I didn't
related?
actually even
There.
get this one. I don't even know how I managed that. Okay, these... Okay, let's do this one first.
About that thing.
This one's our quest. Was it your colony that fought Colony Sigma at Everblight Plain? It was. You've heard about the battle? Xenoblade Plain, that's the name that keeps coming up. It seems to be the battlefield of choice for a lot of colonies. I imagine it's because the open wasteland there is perfect for large melees, that even Feronuses can clash in. No wonder it's so blasted to ash that not a single bladed grass can grow there. And until we can put an end to the fighting, it'll most likely stay that way, true to its moniker. I hope one day the war will be over and it can grow lush and verdant just like Yazana Plains.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Colony 9's been struggling ever since we cut them off from the others. No helping that, though. Still, it'd be nice if we could do something to help. What do you think is the most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now? I wonder. You're asking what they need the most, then food, I guess? But that's only really the very top of a large pile of needs, seriously. They would have been used to getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. I reckon a bunch of people are feeling uneasy right now, left without any support. They did get something a short while ago, right? The War of the Agnes is dragging on longer than anyone thought it would. And shortages are bad enough for the war business, so they'd get containers of supplies dropped. That's right. Do you think there are any still lying around? You mean from the back then? I remember one that was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it. Really? I must still have logs from back then. Got it. It's up the waterfall at Murmur Rise. Let's take a gander and see if it's still there. Alright, we're gonna try to blitz through these. We're gonna try to blitz through them. I think we are well beyond the level it was intended for, so yeah, we're gonna see if we can get through them pretty quick. I'm guessing this is the quickest way. So that's our goal. Okay, so it says we should go this way for it. This feels like the wrong way, but the squiggly line hasn't lied to me before. Yeah, these guys are level 5. Yeah, we really are not doing this at the intended time. But, you know. It's okay. This really feels like the wrong way. But I guess it's gonna lead... I guess it's higher, so I need to get higher is the idea. So... I guess from that aspect it makes sense. Four quests. Lean times at Colony 9. Forgotten supplies should be available. Okay, this is the one I'm doing right now. Shared secret and an off-seer's anguish. Okay, so that's two of the ones I'm doing right now. I don't know if I've done the other ones. We'll just do these two and see where we're at. I don't think where I warped to was really helping. Okay, this is kind of getting ridiculous. Wait, where even am I? It's taking me this way. How the heck does this way get me all the way back over here? There has to be a reason it's doing this, right? There has to be. Wiki has been a bit wrong at times. It didn't mention the discussion for this quest. Yeah. Oh, these things are level 62. That's a bit unfortunate.
Here we go, guys. Got it, Noah.
We might die. You're compiling the info manually? I appreciate that. I was looking at the wiki at the start of today, and I was trying to like compile the stuff I needed to do, and I got so confused. It's not as easy and straightforward as you think it would be. Is there any bonus you get to gaining CP and stuff when you fight an enemy at a higher level than you? I feel like if you're punished for fighting lower, you should get benefits for fighting higher. You know, that makes sense. Alright, hopefully it doesn't give me the healer again. How's Light to doing that? Okay, this should give us one of the two. Okay, then go with this. And this. So we should get two back. Alright. There is a bonus? Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. I use you. I can get you back. Yeah, that's fine. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Just don't give me two healers, that's all I ask. Okay. Well, we are using Mio, so we're not gonna use... Okay. Damn it, so close. 2 points off. Okay.
Leave it to uni.
So we've used lands too. Crap. So the only one we can use here is
Leave
Uni.
it to uni. You rock the pick mine. On it. Resonant flash. I can follow that up. Any last words? How about
Okay, this one's by far gone the best out of any of the recent ones I've done.
do you think this plan might work?
All right.
On it. Resonant flash. I can follow that up.
Let's bring it home.
I'll make it count. Quick. Everyone get ready.
We're not gonna get 100 from this, are we? We actually might. Let's not even try it. Yeah, we definitely would have. I'm almost convinced we would have. I wanted to see if we could hit 300%. We came close. I don't even know if there's a reward for hitting 300%. Like spectacular or something. I don't know. That's the closest we've come to hitting 300%.
Right through. Upon this sword, I fight. This is the power with which we fight. Did you?
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Well, I'm shocked how easily we won that.
We're made for. Yeah.
That was kind of a very dominant win. Am I praising myself? Kind of, I guess. Didn't really mean to, but I'm just shocked how well that went. Okay, this is really... I guess this is the only way to get there, right? The issue of why I'm not fast traveling is I don't know where it's taking me. If I knew where it was taking me, I'd obviously just fast travel to where it is, but clearly we have to get upper somehow and then come back to it, and I just don't know which direction that's going to end up being. So we kind of have no choice but to just follow this, at least as far as I can tell. Well, we're still getting farther away, which isn't... Oh my gosh, this is going to take us even farther away. This is insanity. This is absolute
Whoa,
insanity.
This is really good.
How is this the only way to get there? Like, I have no idea how it's taking me now. I don't think I've ever had to run this far for a quest. This is kind of crazy. This is actually
Getting
kind of
late.
crazy.
We should find somewhere to rest.
We should do this. Yeah, at least the music's nice. You're not wrong.
Lenny, could you...
I don't know how I missed this my first time through here.
Who doesn't
Well,
like
I'm
being
blind,
liked?
so I mean, I guess it's not
It'd
that
be rude
surprising.
not to.
This should prove useful later.
These are lying around everywhere.
Okay, moving on. How on earth does this lead? Is it gonna take me like up there, and then there's a pathway up there? I don't know. This is by far the farthest I've ever had to run for one of these things. Hey, can we fight? Nope, no, nope. We cannot fight that thing yet. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to climb too, but like I said, the reason I'm not teleporting is I don't know what I need to climb or where. Which is what makes it hard.
Gonna blast
I guess
them
I'll
into
take
next
these
week.
guys out.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
So you couldn't have done this when you were first here? Oh. That makes me feel a bit better.
Much as I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Should have enough to give
I didn't give me much.
Now. Hmm?
Oh, is it gonna take? I think it's gonna take me through this little passageway here. Yeah, was there even somewhere to teleport over here? Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna take me through like a passage here. Okay, if there was a teleport here. Again, though, I had no idea where it was gonna take me. So, if anybody watches this on YouTube, hopefully you fast forwarded and then, hey, you'd know where this was taking us. Because I sure didn't.
Time for a climb.
I sure as heck didn't. Yeah. Like you said, we would have had to climb that thing, and we couldn't have done that our first time through here, so... Yeah, there was no way for us to do this quest until now. Well, I mean, we could have done it a lot earlier than we're doing it now. But we couldn't have done this the first time through. Where's it taking me now? Can I just cut across? Okay, it wants me to cut across anyway, so I'm just gonna cut across here. They're like level 20, I don't care. You know, for a place that looked like super close, it's kind of crazy how far I had to run. Random level 60. Oh, I see. Well, here we go again.
I've got it all covered. Just you watch.
Show us your moves, Lensy boy.
Just run off the continent, we're good, yeah. Hey, Buddy's friends don't care that we're mauling them. Good. It's my life easier. Oh, they care now. Now they care. Oh, it was a nice while it lasted.
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Thanks. Hey, overboard.
Eyes over here.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
This is such a good party composition. Like, God. They're higher level than us, and we are smooth sailing. Like I said, most of my struggles come from like when it makes me use like certain heroes and whatnot. That's when the struggle bus comes from. Fiona's just so good. I'm gonna wait to use this because this guy's kind of almost dead. We're gonna use it on something else. There we go. Who can we use this on? I think there's another. Oh, is that the only one? I guess that was the only one. Never mind. I'll just save this in case we're in trouble, I guess. It doesn't look like we're gonna be. I probably played this too conservatively, but that's fine. I'm just so used to the early game where if I saw an enemy that was like the same level as me, I'd still get wrecked. So I don't think that PTSD ever went away. Do I want to do the chain attack? And this is a good chance to get more CP, right? But we don't want more XP. Yeah, I don't really want more XP, but I do want more CP. You know? There's a back and forth. It was a back and forth. I don't want to do that. If I use him, I'm gonna get him back, and I really don't want to. Alright, that worked out relatively well. Hopefully this is enough. It was. Who will it give me back? Hopefully Noah and somebody else. Perfect! Okay, we couldn't have drawn that up much better. I still want the ability to use Noah later, so let's do it. Okay, now I think we should be good, because Noah's the highest party member. So our odds of getting him back should be pretty high, if I'm understanding how the mechanic works. So we should get Noah and Tyon back, I think, most likely, if I'm understanding how this works. Or at least that's the highest probability. Nope, okay. Understood. Understood. Hopefully this won't be enough. It wasn't. Damn it. Oh well, we're fine. You're only guaranteed to get the highest member if you finish a chain attack with a main character defender. Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I just noticed we got... Oh, whatever. I messed up. I know what I did wrong. I didn't check the gauge. I thought this was the last attack we had. Oh well, it's fine. Who cares? Who cares? I could have gone one more off. Well, let's see. Maybe I still can. We'll see what we get back. We'll see what we get back and what our options are. Oh, we didn't. Never mind. We're fucked. Oh, we didn't use... I thought we used Mio. We did not. Okay. Now let's use Mio. Okay, we should still be able to get through this. We just have to use you first. And then her. It's fine. Far from ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, that was definitely far from a perfect chain attack, but it was good enough. We're still gonna get quite a bit from it. And in the end, isn't that what matters? But yeah, I wonder if you get anything for 300%. You probably don't. There we go. Class acquired. Let's go. That's what we were hoping for. Awesome. That's why we stuck with these classes. So what did he acquire? Oh, he got... Okay, that's a fantastic class, so we're happy about that. I really want him to get this, but he hasn't gotten it yet. She's almost gotten that class, which is good. He gained that class. Good. He also gained... Okay, so... Things are starting to come together. Yeah, he got Lepidarist as well. Yeah. So things are starting to come together slowly. Slowly is very much the key word. God, this was such a pain in the ass. Can't believe we actually found it. Yeah, we had to go across the whole freaking continent. Looks like monster territory, but it should be fine if this is all we're continuing with. Then let's get to it. It's actually just gonna be like level 6 enemies. Okay, level 20. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say we're gonna win this fight. Followed over confidence. But I feel like that's a fair assessment. Stop right there. Who are you? Hi. Wait, Noah? Hi, Trish. I guess we both had the same idea. You're after it too? On Kite's orders. We were going through old logs and came across a container that's never found. What a coincidence. We'll be taking back what you found. So I handed over nicely. You have 2 ticks. I'll discuss the matter. What should we do? That's a good question. Time's up. Alright. Little did they know, at that moment, they had fucked up. You know that scene, I don't know if anybody's seen that scene in Sword Art Online, it's season 1 of Sword Art Online. Kirito is like ambushed by this like group of low-level enemies, and he just stands there and doesn't dodge or anything, and just tanks it, and his health never goes down, because he's like so much more over-leveled than the opponents. That's what this is what that moment is. This is that moment. Yes, I'm a SAO enjoyer. Don't judge me. But that scene's even better in SAO abridged. Anyway, enough. Ugh. You were going to take this back to Colony 9 anyway, right? We'll let you take care of that then. Say hi to Camilla for me. Okay, we have other places to check out. Let's find the next one sharpish. Why do you fight us to begin with then? Is your brain functional? That Eastman bloke. Let's see what's in this container then.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Give it a good heave, Uni.
It's gonna be something that's not gonna help me, considering.
Man, finally. Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Okay, we're just gonna warp. Now I know where to warp back to, so don't you worry, people. We will be doing that. Yes, we will. We have supplies that Colony 9 can use. Wow, there's so much. Thank you. Did you find this? This is great. Must have been hard to get a hold of. You have no idea. We had a little disagreement with Eastman over it. Oh, him. He's not a bad guy, you know. Anyway, thanks again. Might not be a bad guy, but he's a stupid guy. 940 XP.
Huh.
But we had to do that to unlock this quest, so we'll worry about talking to them later. Oh. Ow. Let me just fast travel. Huh? Oh, right. Okay, hit that. We don't have a quest for tracking anymore. But yeah, let's just warp over here. We'll talk about the next one, get that one done too, and then we'll see if it'll actually let
That
us
smells gorgeous. I'm just
move
gonna
on
hide
to the main
here and
events.
You can't stop me.
Probably not.
We need to lay all this out.
About those guys from Colony 9, they've been really coming at Noah asking for Offseeing these days. I thought they had a new officer filling in for him. What's his name? Is fourth term Earl. Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as our Noah. He'd been doing the Offseeing until we got back to Colony 9, hadn't he? I don't really mind sending them off, but still. It just ain't possible for you to do sending off in this fellow's place every time. Wonder how things got to this point. Should we find someone who knows what's up? Must be someone we could call her in the Colony 9 barracks. Yeah, probably. Hey Andy, welcome to doing level 20 quests at level 60 because I have to unlock the hero quest.
Yeah, raring to go.
AKA busy work. Oh. Did I not unlock this before? That's embarrassing. Wanted to ask about Earl. How's he doing? That sort of thing. Oh, Earl? Colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I mean, Officer doesn't want to do off-seeing? What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing it while everyone is present. His guard Carrie said as much anyway. No one's seen hide or hair of him today either, so he's probably doing an off-seeing. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is now? I think he's on a Valera Hill. Ellis reported finding the husk of a friend there. Thank you. Shall we go and ask him about it? Yeah, let's go to Valera Hill.
Huh.
Yep.
Why
is that hard to say? It's this one? Yes, it is. I did traverse half the continent on this last quest because it was elevated and I didn't know where to warp to. So that was a pain. Hey, shiny. I'm gonna go grab the shiny first. This one looks like it's gonna be a lot more straightforward. Probably.
I found something shiny. These are lying around everywhere.
Here's a tough customer.
Well, the enemies are even lower level here. They're level 13. 9. Where's Earl? Isn't he with you? Think the flames are here. Can you help look for him? Has something happened? We came out to send off a friend who died in battle. Alyssa and Lenny shouted at me for something. He must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when he played the off-singing melody, there are no emotes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed that Alyssa and Lenny had seen it. No off-singing emotes? I wonder if that's the reason he hasn't been wanting to do it. Will you find him for me? Please help Ellis and Lenny. Ellis is to the east of Villiers Hill, near the Millick Meadows Waterway, and Lenny's at Comos Guidepost. Okay, we'll let you know as soon as we find it.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh, cool. So I gotta go to 2 different areas. Well, at least one of them's right by a fast travel point. That helps. Hi, Lenny. You look like you're looking for Earl as well. Do you have any leads? Nothing, and I've combed this whole place. He's not here, I can tell you that. Who's to say he's not already on the way back to Colony 9? It's certainly possible. Alright. Oh. It's just up there. Fair enough. I love busy work. Running all over the place is great fun. Will I die if I fall from this height? Oh, one way to find out. We lived! It's fine. Hi. You don't seem to have found Earl. Ah, you've come to help find him? Whenever anything happened, he'd say he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off collecting fortune cloves. Or clovers? Clovers. Yeah, clovers, that's the word. So now we gotta go back and we gotta talk about him. Okay. Well. Alright, let's talk about him now. I don't think we've ever had to discuss in the middle of a quest, but here we are. Where is this lad? How could we not find him with all these people? He might be on the way back to Colony 9 from the hill. Maybe if we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. I've not seen it growing between Alfredo Valley and Colony 9. Between Valley and Kilmaris Highland. Okay, and let's see if we can find a roll there. Alrighty.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the
Seems to
world.
be the closest spot. At least most of these places are close to fast travel points. That does help a little bit. Hey, we found him. We're done. Find any fortune clovers? Hearing the others are worried about you. So I guess she told you everything. I can't go back to them. I'm worthless. People need offseers. Probably 9 needs this offseer. Oh yeah? Well, nothing's stopping you from running back. Look. Since I became an offseer in your place, I sent off friends who died in battle with all honor and respect, but everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed, what were those lives for? I felt so much pity for them I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try not to think of anything at all. And when it got to that point, I couldn't raise the motes when I played the melody. I can't send them off properly. I hid from everyone in Colony 9, but the secret's out now. How can I go back now? Yeah, tap into a different emotion. Find a different emotion to tap into, like gratitude. Different emotion? I've never considered that. Our role as Offseer is to communicate emotion. Offseeing is the most important part. It's managing to convey that emotion. You have to find your own answer, starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? You're probably right. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First, I'll talk to Carrie. That's a good idea, as we get
Always nice
photo
to see a
bombed.
new face.
Let me do this. Oh, did I already do it? Never mind. Alright, we gotta go all the way back there and walk up there again. Why didn't they just talk about it back at Colony 9? Whatever. Thank goodness for fast travel, that's all I can say. When it's raining though, this game actually looks really good. I'm guessing it looked this good on the Switch as well, but I'm guessing with a little bit of upscaling on Switch too, at least like that much better. Anywho, we're back. Where were you? I was so worried. If something had happened to you, I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I'm sorry. Don't just yell at him without hearing his side. Yeah, come on. Earl's been thinking about loads of stuff. Let him talk. I can't see people off anymore, and I need to work through things a bit. You saw what happened before, and I need to think about how things got to that point. And I'm going to stop hiding my failure from Colony 9. What? But I talked to Noah, and this is the conclusion I came to. I have to change the way I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times. Officers are just so much all the time. I hear you. Look, just look after him a bit more, okay? You don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Thank you. Good job, team. Case closed. That was lame. Alright, well, that quest happened, I guess. Are we good now? Can I do the quest? Where's Colony 9? There we go. I did. So now we should be able to do the quest, right? I think? Maybe? Hopefully? Hopefully, kinda, maybe? Is this where we have to go? Maybe? Okay, who do I have to talk to? Who do I have to talk to? Let's see. What did it say? Oh, I have to do a difficult transition, I think.
Every day's a training day.
I don't think I did that one yet. Let's see. I have not. Yeah, I have not. Talk to you. Already has supplies across the board. Xion's got to find a solution fast. And the first thing he has to solve is the food shortage. Hunting and harvesting isn't producing enough for us to live on. Stuff to do leading times at Colony 9 and shared secret.
My plumage is everywhere.
Well, that's unfortunate. Gotta feel for old. Getting dragged in to arbitrate yet another dispute. I mean, between Lenny and Eastman, I feel like Eastman is just probing Lenny about his suspicious behavior, no?
This sounds pretty serious.
Supplies from Colony Yoda just came in. Appreciate it, but we've got to return the favor someday.
Sounds like a scoop.
Alrighty. Alright, let's eat real quick, I guess.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me. Been waiting for this.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Alright.
This reminds me.
Seems the supplies for Colony Iota are a lifeline for many other colonies. The ones we handed out, yeah, if people are using them, that's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the Collectopedia cards, that's it. I think it only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandria at Colony Iota stopped playing so many supplies. You got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming up with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug, natural winter smile again. Oh really? I kinda like her smile. Samesies. Not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now. So I still need to do lean times on Colony 9 and a shared secret. Well, neither of these seem like that.
We need to lay all this out.
Goss, Eastman and Lenny have been butting heads. That's an unusual match. Eastman lashed out for some idiot reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. Not one for patience, is he? What sort of secrets was Lenny keeping? I don't know if he talked to us, but can't hurt to try if we're worried. I'm really not. Okay, so shared secret. This is one of them. Okay. Maybe this other one's also the other one we need to do. We'll find out. We'll find out. Don't you worry. Third. Sure. Is this really quicker? I don't know. Felt like it. So we heard you had a run with Eastman. That's a natural start to a conversation. That news reached even you lot, did it? So you've come to visit me because you're worried. Well, no need. It wasn't anything big. I was asking Elias a favor. Eastman happened to show up looking for me, and when I snubbed him, he got a bit ticked off, so to speak. Asking Elias a favor, huh? Just something to do with Colony 9's future. Can we ask what it is? I could definitely share it with you. I was thinking about my dead team, and I remember that Marlon had said something about finding some gear that didn't come from Agnes or Kevis. Might be able to use it for Colony 9, right? Unknown military equipment might hold useful secrets. I thought Ellis would be able to go looking for it in Levinus, so I asked. Sounds mysterious. I wonder. Yeah, it's probably from the Lost Numbers. We should check it out. If that's the case, you can meet up with Elias. Send me the coordinates to your iris. Appreciate it.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Alrighty. There's a fast travel point by there. Good. Am I still trying to speedrun these? Absolutely. Am I doing a good job of it? Absolutely not. But I'm trying.
Ow!
Let's wait till we're healed. Hi. Don't surprise me like that. Have you been talking to Lenny? Got it in one. So this is the thing? Yep. Definitely Lost Numbers gear. Something tells me you know something about it. I was looking into it before you came. There's nothing usable in it, nor are there any clues as to who it belongs to. I see. At any rate, so mysterious I don't want to let it go, so I'm going to report it to Roll. Good plan. We can't just leave this stuff either. Should we bury it again? Wait, isn't this... Mysterious keycard. We should report this to Lenny. Am I seriously just going to warp all the way back?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Yes, yes I am. Alright. These are thrilling quests. Warp to spot, warp back from spot. So how did it go? We managed to confirm that it's from the city. It belonged to the Lost Numbers. I don't think it's really what you were hoping for. I see. Oh well. Brought back what was left there, just in case. I don't really know how to use it, but maybe I could find out if I went to where the soldier who had it came from. Here, you should take this. Sure about this? Yeah. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. I guess I should go and straighten things out with Eastman. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Is that the whole quest? That was the whole quest. Alright, well... Fascinating stuff. Alright. Well, one more to go, right? At least it was quick, I guess? So this last one should be Lean Times and Colony 9, I
I'm
think, right?
starving. Got anything I can eat? We need to lay all this out.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to use them. Colony 9 has been having some major shortages. That's nothing new. But we didn't have so much of a problem with food and resources till Colony 9's rank dropped. So now frustrations are running high after too many shortages. Anything we could do to help? That would be great. I guess there isn't anything we can do to fix it right this moment. Resolving the food supply problem is the highest priority, isn't it? Everyone's sad when stomach empty, that's just science. But it'll take some time for the field to yield crops. If we could find something to tide everyone over until Xeon's field idea brings results. Troublesome people as always. Come on, Riku, if you got any bright ideas, we'd love to hear them. His easy plan, even you could think of, is principle of finders keepers, meaning battlefields full of usable items with no owner. He's got a point. When we couldn't go back to our colonies, we survived with things we discouraged off various battlefields. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I agree. Or an old battlefield will probably be able to find resources other than food as well. How about we search the battlefield at everybody playing near Colony 9? There's one more place. Place where we met Guernica is another promising candidate. Right. When we found enough, we'll take it to the commissary. Kamala will be able to distribute it best. I'll help too. And also lend a wing. Alright. Another fast travel to spot, fast travel back from spot.
Let's
But
bounce.
at least it should be quick, probably. Why did not track the quest? Okay. Oh. Because it didn't swap out my party. That's why. Okay. So we just gotta gather 10 things.
Whoa!
Huh? This is not what I'm here for, but I mean, if it's gonna be just like right there, I'm gonna take it. I'm also gonna take this.
We got us an ether sphere.
As they said, finders keepers.
Make this quick. You're going, Yuli. We should move right away. Let's get going, but be careful.
There we go.
I'm reading another ether sphere.
Should have enough to give Eno a boost now.
And no one's even guarding
Should
this
have
one.
these on our
Cool.
travels.
I love free stuff.
Give
It's
it a
great.
good heave, Uni.
Okay.
I will take all the free stuff. Alright, let's work back. Alright, let's gather the stuff we need, shall we? Oh, what's this? Some good eating here. Oh. Oh, these are what I need? We will find all the stuff. Oh, this is not
Is
the
this,
stuff.
like,
It looked like
the
the
rare
stuff. It
thing?
was, in fact, not the stuff. Here's another one. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like 5 at each one, probably.
Oh, that's a rare one.
That would make the most sense. Okay, that was 5, so that's probably all of them in this area, and we'll need to find 5 more in the other area. That makes sense to me. Sure. Alright.
Coming here, I think back to the day of the mission.
We were enemies back then, huh? Funny how things turn out.
Promise never to desert on my watch, Noah.
Oh, I would never do that. I'd hate to make an enemy of you.
Alright, that's 1. Here's the second. 3 more needed. There's one of them. That's 8.
Got a rare doodah right here.
This will make 9. 1 more to find. 1 more to find. There it is. Alright, that was relatively painless.
It's like looting their resting place. Not pleasant, however you look at it.
That's exactly why we should save all the lives that we possibly can.
Alright, and that's the last quest we're going to need to complete. Camilla? Hi y'all, is there anything you need? Though let me be clear that we're pretty limited in what we've got in hand right now. We want to leave this with you if that's okay. Whoa, it's all the food and supplies. How in the world did you... I'll make sure it gets to those who need it in the colony. Thank you so much for this. You're welcome. Huh? Huh? Where the spark did you get that? Excuse you? And don't feed me some crap about finding it just lying around, because that won't fly with me. So this is what I think happened. Saw things couldn't last here and nicked it from someone else, didn't you? Well, we're forbidden from doing it. No, we found it at Everblight Plain. What? You're saying that we should loot and pilfer stuff to survive? Well, what are your alternatives? Survive by taking from the living even though you don't need to fight anymore? Ugh. Don't touch any of this stuff. Look. Now that the colony's been freed, things can't go back to the way they were before. I agree with them that this is the way to keep everyone in the colony alive. If you're thinking of going along with this, you can... Huh? I'll see list of arrived goods. Wait for this day for so long. Can now repair all illnesses at long last. Okay, calm down. Xeon, we aren't the only ones who aren't happy with your way of doing things. Okay, well somebody remove the stick from his butt, please. To be fair, scavenging is usually prohibited. I mean, still, if the alternative's death, you kinda gotta make a sacrifice. Just till the shortages are sorted out. Don't get so worked up about it. I understand Kite's opinion, though. We need those fields in working order, and then everything will work out. Alright, we did it. We did all those quests in like an hour.
Would you believe it?
So that's good, at least. I, for one, am happy about that, but yeah. Now we actually gotta do the hero quest, so that's gonna be fun.
Would you believe it?